Okay, so slimmer watch, 4th generation AirPods with noise cancellation added. That actually might be a great value. Don't sleep on the AirPods 4th generation, even though they don't have the silicone ear tips. Some people hate them, some people love them. We also got the first pair of affordable hearing aids, also known as my favorite AirPods, the AirPods Pros 2, and a minor upgrade to the AirPods Max, if you want to call it an upgrade, from the lightning cable to the USB Type-C, which it should have always been from the beginning. But the question arises every year, should I get the new iPhone? The baseline iPhone is actually more enticing year over year, and that to me is an absolute win. In this year's baseline, you get camera upgrades, a processor upgrade, AI features, and a camera control that I was honestly pretty shocked that they gave to the baseline. Year over year, they get the Pros with the newest features and usually the hardware bump with dynamic island as well as action button. And then the next year, usually the baseline gets the Pros hand-me-downs, which I thought they were gonna do this year too, but surprisingly enough, they didn't. But year after year, it seems like it's a little bit more of a question of how much is photo and video important to you? And although it's pretty important to some people, I'm sure we've all seen photos on Instagram from the iPhone 13 or 12 and thought, that was a pretty good photo. I would say if you're really interested in having AI within your phone and already know that you want it to be native within Apple, then you kind of already have your answer. All you really need to ask yourself is, are you willing to fork over money for a little bit of a better camera system? I personally think that the iPhone 13 is prime for an upgrade. You get better cameras, dynamic island, you get the action button, you also get the new camera control as well as a slew of AI features coming later this year. Now, if you have the 14 Pro or the 15, you're in a little bit of a weirder spot since they share the same chipset. Compared to the 16 Pro, you'll get a small bump in GPU cores, a 48 megapixel ultra wide, and an improved 5x telephoto camera, and the camera control button. And it gets even worse when you compare it to the baseline 16 where there's almost no changes at all. And let's be honest, I'm saying the camera control button is an upgrade because it's a hardware feature that was added, but we have so many different ways that we get into the camera. There's the action button if you have that turned on. You can swipe left from your home screen. You have the control center. You have a quick button on your home screen if you have it set that way. You have an app. You can even ask Siri to do it. Did we really need a whole dedicated button for this? Hi, it's me. I realized by the end of this video that I didn't really give a satisfactory answer. What I would say is from the iPhone 13 Pro and lower, so like 12, 11, 10, you're definitely primed for an upgrade. 14 is even probably fine. 14 Pro, 15, you're in a little bit of a gray area. It probably wouldn't be worth it, but if you're pretty interested in AI and everything that they have to do with Apple Intelligence, then definitely upgrade, and you're probably going to already, but otherwise it's a definite skippable year. I'm not even doing it. I have the 15 Pro, so I'll get all the benefits of AI later this year, whenever they decide to drop it. And if you're just getting it on the promises of AI, definitely don't be expecting it when you get the 16, because they're not releasing, and we actually don't know exactly when they are releasing. So only time will tell. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.